divvied up to its new owner, and we're going to get 3 new mini Rex bunnies. I'm going to pick up 2 other mini Rex for a friend of mine, and I'm bringing a doe, one of my black magpie harlequins, to trade for one of the rabbits. Usually if I meet somebody, it's usually at a Tractor Supply. I don't generally meet people privately, say at their house or anything. I try to do all transactions publicly. It's the safest way to do it. We are coming into Krotz Springs. Hey guys, so my husband worked on this all day long yesterday. He put up a portion of a fence and then he hung my cages under a roof that he made. It looks amazing. We have their water bucket hung up there. I just got this rabbit. We named her Dandelion, Dandy for short. She's a New Zealand cross, possibly pure New Zealand, we're not really sure. I sold one of Bonnie's babies to a guy, and he asked me if I wanted their rabbit that someone gave them, because she just can't be handled. Usually larger breeds, such as New Zealand, just aren't all that easy to handle because they're so big. I have Clover right here. Clover pulled some fur last night. She is due Saturday. You can see that in there. And then as you saw, I went to Opelousas to get some rabbits. This is my buck right here. I have named him Truffle. This pretty buck back here and this one here is not mine. I just picked them up for a friend. Both of these New Zealand Reds are sold. One I will be holding for a little while so my friend can get back into the state. And the other one I'm going to bring to a swap on Saturday and give that one to a friend. I'm trading him for some eggs. Now here is the last of my black magpie harlequin. They are both bucks, but they are spoken for. And these are the 2 does that I got. This is a harlequin. She's a black and orange harlequin. We named her Hershey Kisses. And the other one is a chocolate magpie. Her name is Sarah. So they are all mini Rex. But I'm very excited to have this cage hung up here. I have made sure that none of the nipples were leaking for their water, so we don't have a huge mess on the ground. So much easier to feed them last night. So, really excited about this setup. Now, the fence will be continued to the corner of the mobile home, and then it will go this way to the other fence. And each section of fence that we do, we are going to build a roof and then hang our other cages on them so that they are not on the ground. It's going to be so much easier. We did put up this piece of house wrap that we have, because the sun set, like, it turns here in the evening and it sets right here. So the sun was kind of high right when we got done building this and hanging the cages up. So we just put that on there to block some of the sun. It's very important in the summer that they stay cool. And this is the part of the yard that doesn't really get a whole lot of sun. Just it has main sunlight here in the evenings. So I did take off the tarps on 2 sides of the goat pen because it was so wet. It's not really cold anymore. We shouldn't have any more cold fronts. If we do, it's not going to be extreme. I did go in there and I removed a bunch of the hay that they had built up from waste, and it's so much drier in there already. So that's good. We will possibly be putting up some of this old fencing along this side because the dog pretty much harasses them all day long, and I find it annoying. They aren't bothered by it, but I am. So look at this sweet little baby. You can see his little horns coming out. And he is spoken for. He's gonna go to a friend who lives up in I believe Ohio is where she's at. She came not long ago and she got some rabbits from me, and she will be coming back to get one of these New Zealand red bucks and a doe of Vanellope's and her baby buck. So exciting. I need to get these girls some hay and some feed. They're doing so good. I did take Alice's box yesterday and turn it over because her babies are almost 3 weeks old. They were born on the 3rd, and today's the 20th or 22nd, something like that. They're old enough to be out of the box, and they will eat better if they are out. Look how cute that little face is. So she's not too happy with me for taking her babies out of the box, but they will figure out how to get into the feeder and they will eat on their own. I did put this bowl in there into their box the other day, and they ate a good bit of it, so I knew they needed to be out. This one's just chilling. But she's got 7 cute little babies in here. Most of them are spoken for. Callie's baby's eyes are open, and so is Vanellope's. Cage. I gave her a nesting box as well. And just like Clover, she has started to pull some fur in there, so that's a great sign. I'm really excited to see her babies, how big they're going to be, because she is a big girl. Hi, girls.